Hello students, welcome to your computer class. Today I will discuss few more string functions. As earlier I have discussed with you length, caret, index of, last index of and substring. Today some more. First one is two uppercase and two lowercase. As you know, in character handling function, we have I have discussed with you with a character. If you want to convert one character to another case, then you can go for two uppercase or two lowercase. Okay, now this one is string function. String functions means this work upon a string. When you are using character function, that time you supposed to write character dot two uppercase, two uppercase, and in between you are going to pass the character. Then it is going to, if it is in small letters, so it will be converted into two uppercase. But here only one character can be converted, whereas if we will go for string functions, then entire string is going to be converted. S dot two uppercase, like that I have written computer application is my string. So here 2 characters are capital letter, all are small letter. But when I will apply these functions on S, then entire string, that means computer application, is going to be converted into capital letter, just like this. COUMPUTER, like this. Computer, sorry, application, APPLICATION. Okay, so this entire thing is going to be converted into capital letter. Similarly, if I will apply two lowercase, then my answers will be all are in small letter, like computer application. This capital A and capital B capital A and capital C is also going to be converted into small letter. So this is two uppercase and two lowercase. So when I want entire string to be converted, then we can use this two uppercase in string manner, and if I have only single character, then I will apply this character dot two uppercase and two lowercase. Okay, now come to the next, that is replace. Replace is also having two part. One is you can replace the character, like maybe you are having computer. Okay, you are having a string computer, s is equal to only computer, and you want to change this one, only you want this u to be changed to a, maybe u to be changed to a. So what you are going to write, s dot replace. Okay, that you want to change, so you will be in single quote, and with which character you want to change, you are going to write that u with a. So your answer will be compa. Here u will be changed to a, compater. So this one will be your new string. If you want few character to be changed, not only one but sequence of character to be changed, then you can change like this. Maybe it was given s dot s dot replace, and replace with what? Maybe you want mpu maybe you are going to write replace. Okay, replace uter, this part, double quotes within double quotes, you want iler, and you have written, then your output will be compiler. Okay, because uter you are going to replace with iler, so computer is going to be changed to compiler. So this is the replace functions which one we are using. Now come to the concat. Concat function is having the use of concat functions means you want two strings should be come together, so we can use concat. Like you have written s dot concat, s dot concat application, okay. That means here s is computer, s is computer, and applications you want to add together, so your answer will be computer application, computer applications. This entire string will be together. You will not add any space over here. In between, space will be not there, only you are going to write like this. Now come to the next, that is s dot start with. S dot start with means if any word you want to find out this word is started with some character or some word, then you can check that is started with or not. Means I have written here computer application, so I will write s dot start with computer, then it will be give me true value. If I will write s dot start with application, then it will be give me false value, because computer is the starting word, so it will be search for computer. If computer is present, then it will be give me true value, otherwise it will be give me false value. Next is s dot end with. Same how we have written start with, same way it will be work, either true or false. I can check with first few characters, single character or one word, like that I can check. If it is present, then it will be started, or it will be end with, then it will be give me true. If it is not end with, then it will be not give true. Now next is ignore case. One more important function is ignore case, that C will be capital, s dot ignore case. And one more is there, s dot equal ignore case. That means I am having two functions. This one is case sensitive and this one is not case sensitive. Why not case sensitive? Because as I have entered here ignore. Ignore means you are going to ignore the case and you are not going to check it that it is capital letter or small letter. If assume that my first s is equal to computer, it was written here, and I am going to check s dot equals, sorry, it is not case, equal only equal, sorry, s dot equals, sorry, I have written wrong. If I have written s dot equals, and in between if I have written everything is capital letter, computer, like that I have stored this in this s computer, but this computer is in small letters and I am checking with capital letter, so obviously it will be give me a value that is false, because it is not, both are not equal, because this function is your case sensitive. But the moment I will use s dot equals ignore case computer and computer in capital letter, then also it will be give me the value in true. Why it is giving me the value in true? Because this is just ignoring the case capital letter and small letter. It will be not check for that, it will be check only the contents. This one is computer and that one is computer, so it will be give me the correct value, that is true. Now next one more function is left, that is s dot compare to. Compare to, I don't know this year you are going to use these functions or not, because these functions was mostly we are using for sorting and sorting, but now string sorting is not there, but still I am explaining this function. S dot compare to is a function which compares two string with their ASCII value. ASCII value means that all are having ASCII value. So if two A's are there, one is A and B, then it will be check for the ASCII value and it's written the answer with integer. It will be give back the return value will be in integer. If first letter ASCII value is more and second letter ASCII second word first letter value is less, then it will be given minus, and if both are equal then your result will become in 0, and if second one is bigger and first one is smaller then it will be given plus sign, plus 1. So in this way we can use that compare to function, and compare to functions help us to arrange the word in lexicography format, that is dictionary format. But now this year you are not having the sorting program, so that's why I don't think that compare to functions will be used, because compare to functions are not giving in other way. It is generally we use for the program to be names or alphabets to be sort in the string arrays. Okay, so today I have discussed almost all the functions. So now I hope you are clear about the functions. So next class I will discuss with some string program. Till that time, stay at home and be safe. Thank you.